Hey guys, it's Yo Mama's Nuggets, but you can call me Nuggets, and welcome back to the Simple Life 2 on the Simpleton server. I hit the wrong button. Yep, there's a cut there for no reason. I'm over here gathering some resources, resource I, if you will, for our little starter cabin that we're going to make. And, here's a little, public service announcement, I guess it would be. I have died once since the last time. Yeah. We won't discuss it. But that's not the public service announcement. Public service announcement is when gathering resources on a server and you're getting trees from, let's say a birch forest, for what very little uses birch has. Because most of the time it's not the prettiest block. But anyhow, I digress. The logs are awful close to die right. So anyhow, service announcement. Plant the trees. Replant your trees. Like take all the wood you need. But you know what? Especially on a modded where you're getting fast leaf decay, just replant the trees. Somebody else might need some birch one day, and it'd suck pretty bad if there wasn't any here. If somebody else had done that to you, then there'd be no birch here for you to get. Anyhow, I'm going to keep gathering some resources till I have close to enough. What are these? I don't know that mod. Ceru Blossom. Ars Magica 2, huh? Interesting. Yeah, so, like I said, I'm going to keep doing that stuff. And I will get back with you guys when I have everything gathered. Alright guys, welcome back. I gathered some, I don't know, the closest stone from this cave I found over there. It's funny because I went like way that way looking for sand so I could get some glass. I did find a beach, and then on my way back I noticed, hey, look, there's a bunch of sand here I could have taken and gotten rid of that thing. You know, whatever. Let's see, let's get through the night here. Let's get stuck in the bed. Be right back. And we're back. So let's let's build ourselves a little house, a little cabin. Yeah, this is going to be, I'm sure somebody's going to say that this is like something else, which is absolutely fine. But I don't know, so I'm just going to wing this. So we're going to make it a 10 by 10 house. 10? Yeah, that sounds good. Because that should leave an 11 by 10 house. Yeah, 11 by 10 house. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 1, yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Dang it, Bobby. This is just going to be the base of all the different pieces of stone. This is just trim. Dang it. Basically for look of all the different... I didn't find any regular stone, but, you know, the choices I had, I thought this looked well with... it almost looks like camouflage, so it's pretty good. So we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we need a place. It's not going to be too large. Too large? Barge? Too barge. It's not going to be too barge. I'm an idiot. So we got a general box, right? Yeah, it's very boxy. We're going to adjust that a little bit right now. because I don't like box. Well, maybe not right now because my stuff's, well, you know, we'll put the bed. Yeah, we're going to adjust that right now because I don't like boxy. I mean, it's not going to be as boxy once we're done, but that's not the point. We're going to fix it. Can't have that. I can't do it. So that's entirely too boring. Alright, so we're going to do that there. And we're not going to make, it's not going to be all difficult. Not too in depth. We're just going to do that there. Do I have dirt on me? I do not. Shush, bird. As if they all pipe up afterwards like, what did you just tell him to do? I think you heard me, bird. You might be the word, but that's not the point. The point is, we need to move on. And make sure I change that base spawn point too. So that way I don't spawn in and myrtleize myself inside a wall. Somebody made me laugh when I found this brick that it was called Dolomite. Dolomite. I remember that from a TV show sometime back in the day. Like way back. Someday. That I don't recall. TV show somewhere. Let's see, we'll just put that there for right now. Hey, look, there's a cow. Alright. I feel a little bit better. Because it's not quite so flat. Darn it. We're definitely going to have to clean up all this stuff too. Yeah. So, I don't usually do a lot of building on camera. Normally it's a lot of cutscenes and stuff, so hopefully you don't mind. Alright, so what I want to do now is pull this out. Alright, well, sometimes you just got to build a wall of something to get the shape. So that's pretty much the shape. That's about how the roof's going to go. That's entirely too much birch, though. Entirely. I mean, we're going to change that out here. Toot sweet, if you will. Promptly. We'll go with promptly. I was just making fun of a movie. Itch. Let's see. So, no birch. Maybe in the tops of things we'll put birch. But definitely not on the not tops of things. So, that will take out. Let's just take all this jazz out of here. And maybe dirt. Wonderful dirt. Maybe we can do that. Yeah, that might be good. Oops. Yeah. Alright. So I'm going to replace some of this birch and stuff. And I'll bring you guys back when I have a neat looking little design. Actually, I'm just going to do the roof. I'm going to do the roof. I'll bring it back and I'll talk to you about it when it's done. All right, welcome back. Let's see. This is what a tree in the way does. This is what I came up with. First of all, I noticed that this guy who was flopping around in the water is now stuck in our boat. So that's kind of funny. Also, the cow that I thought I saw was not a cow. It was a cow pig. Or a pig that has spots like a cow. But that's what I came up with for the roof. I did something a little different. I turned these this way, sideways instead of going like that. I just thought it gave it a little bit more texture. Ended up with a big window there and a small window there because we're going to put a loft up there. And yeah, so that's pretty much what I've done so far. I do want to put something out here to make it so that it's less birchy. And I might leave that as windows as well. Not really quite sure yet. This is what I did with the roof on this side. Gives it a little bit more shape. See, I did the same thing where I put these forward instead of sideways. I did that a little bit there. Couldn't do it on the very ends because for some reason you can do it like all the way down. But once you get to here, it decides to be a wraparound stair. So it just gets to be that way. I don't know what the deal is with that. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but I'm going to make that a window. I'm thinking of making that a window in the front and just splitting it. And maybe covering this with slabs? Maybe? I mean, it gives it a birch stripe, which is way better than... Why? Okay. Whatever. I mean, I suppose. Dang it, I always play too many games where that is. Yeah, that's better than just regular birch. How does the slab look against the thing I did with the roof? Ah, I missed. That actually looks like it fits in and gives it a little bit more shape. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to fill this in with windows. I'm going to put some, I'm going to split this as 2 big windows instead of 1. And put some railings on, and I will bring you guys back. Alright guys, welcome back. So, I did that. I like it. I even like the little birch stripes. It gives it a little bit more texture. I'm gonna add probably trapdoors on either side of the window here, and maybe even a slabs there. Same thing down here, just to make it look a little better. I kind of like the way that turned out. I don't really think I need to do anything to that. I don't think. I mean, it's really flat though. I might do something. What the heck was that? Craziness. But yeah, so did all the stuff that I said I was going to do. I don't know what that achievement is, but grats. Yeah, I can't decide what type of... There's too much spruce. I don't like... No, I need something else. Like, we're going to have to go and find different kind of wood, because I don't think that's going to cut it either. Or maybe I should bring this out one more. So that way, when I do... I could do something like this. That's really big. Excuse me. Get rid of that and that maybe. And I could... make those upside down stairs would probably make it look better. I don't know. 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 I don't That's pretty good. And then I don't think I have... No, I don't. Because I don't remember how you make trapdoors. Well, that's okay because they're right here. Yeah, I don't have that much wood. Actually I do, but that's not nearly enough. That gives that a little texture. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. Did I accidentally? I think I may have made... No, I didn't. Bam. Hate closing doors. Alright, so, there we go. Yeah, I think that's gonna do her. Just add a little something like that. Yeah, I like it. I like it. That's good for a starter house, I'd say. That's decent for a starter house. Yeah. To be quite honest, I think that's good. At least for the outside. The inside, I'm gonna put I'm gonna do some stuff and things. I'm not really sure. This is gonna be a floor, and that's gonna be the loft up there. The bed's gonna be up there. This is all gonna be open. There's entirely too much shaking of my camera going on right now. Yeah. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put the stairs to go up to the loft. Probably over here. Probably go up that way. Do I have stairs on me? Of course I do. Which is good, because I didn't know if I had any left or not. And I have slabby jabbies too. Hope that isn't trademarked. Somebody will get mad. But yeah, if I do something that's a little bit like this, and then do one of those things there, that could work. That could definitely work. How does that look down here? That doesn't look too horrendous. Might stick with my thing that I did outside. No, I don't, because I want that window. No, it doesn't need to be a window. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's not bad. Of course, at the same time, if I did it this way, it's not bad either. Yeah, I kind of like that better. I don't think it's gonna work the other way. Just kind of fill some of this in here, like so. There we go. And I can have this open. I'll put a fence here. And I can put... Oh, I can definitely put a fence there. Yeah, because you're not going to use anything else over here. Maybe one more. We'll put the fence there. Maybe something like that. I like it with that one missing better, because that way I can see the door. How did that take damage? There's 3 blocks. My axe is going to break here in a minute. I'm going to have to go gather more wood to make more fence, because I don't have any. But, anyhow. I am not where I wanted you. Why won't you go right there? Thank you. And you can look down. We can look down out on the water. We can see where our dock's going to be here. It's going to curve over this way. Yeah. I need to get new texture packs so that I can get quite clear glass, because this is driving me nuts. It's ugly. I don't like these lines. I can understand the need for them sometimes, but whatever. Any hoozle. I've never used that word before. Yeah, let me grab some more fences and get this all finished up, and I'm gonna make the stairs that go down there and the dock over there, and I'll do all that stuff off camera. And yeah, that's pretty much that's gonna be about it for me today. So, it's your mama's nuggets, guys. Just call me Nuggets. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm gonna shake a steak at you, or use it to beat you up, I guess. But anyhow, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you liked the build. I mean, I think it turned out a lot better than I would have than I thought when I first started doing it. Taking some ideas for some pictures and just making them your own. Put some plants over there or something. Yeah. Well, thanks a lot, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Take it easy.